Hello friends, my name is Gaurav and now I'm going to represent uh, how to make VLANs on router with encapsulation.q1q. Here we can, this is my topology and we can take, this is my router 1, router 2, router 3, router 4 and we take servers. Here we go to make a VLANs from router 3, that is we make there is VLAN 10, VLAN 20, VLAN 30 and VLAN 40. After that we first of all we take DSCP. We have an internet connectivity with this router, so we first of all we configure DSCP server. We take a net for the internet connectivity for router 1 and we take DSCP. So first of all we check here show IP interface brief to check where there is no IP assigned. You can see there is port is up, my port is up. So now we can configure config t, that is the command, and we take DSCP from fast internet 0 by 0. So we mentioned there interface FA 0 by 0 and we can up the port for no shutdown command. We wait some for the up the command. Now we can take an IP address DSCP, press enter and wait for some time for DSCP. Here we got, as my DSCP is 192.168.48.144. This is my DSCP, and now we save it with do write command, and we mention there with 192.168.48.140. Sorry. Now we can check the internet connectivity with do ping 8.8.8. Here we go. After that we take VLANs on router 3, that is my router 3, and we can make VLANs on router 3, that is 0 by 0 Ethernet faces. So we can configure, first of all we check all my with show IP interface brief exclude UN. There is no IP address, so we can configure on it. Config T interface FA 0 by 0 shutdown. First of all we up the port, and after that we do write. Now we can make a VLAN to it, and the command is encapsulation interface FA 0 by 0.1 because we have this. We can router 3 enter, and we got configure sub interface. Now we do that, but make sure there is the command encapsulation .q VLAN. There is the VLAN ID number. The ID number is 10. Press enter, and now we go to IP address 100.100.100.1, and my serial value is 255 That means this is the 30 serial value, 30-bit serial value. So we can save it to white, exit, do write. After that we make other VLANs, like on for the router 3 there is, we mentioned 88 and serial value 30. After that we make the VLAN 30, that is the attached by the router 1. After that we make 40 VLAN, that is attached by with router 4. So we can configure on router 3. First of all we make VLANs. So command is basically tat1 interface fs0/0. So and we can make, because of the port, so we dot 2, and same command encapsulation dot q VLAN 20. IP address 255.252. That is the 30 serial value I mentioned earlier to you, and now we can save it. We'll do write, exit, do write. Now we may make 30 VLAN on the router 3. So that is the command interface fast ethernet 0/0.3 encapsulation dot q1 30 VLAN number 30, and IP address is 122.122.122.1. serial value 255.255.255.252. Press enter to write, exit, do write. Now we make 40th VLAN. So command is same. We can take here and encapsulation dot q1 40 IP address 199.1 255.255.252. enter, to write, exit, do write. Now we can see that there is no VLAN, there is only fast ethernet 2/0 to give IP address who is attached with server. So we can give it. There is the command interface fast ethernet 2/0 port shutdown, IP address 66.66.66.1 255.255.255.252. Press enter and save it to white. Now we make sure we open the in VirtualBox server. You can press Ctrl plus delete, or otherwise if you want to go input keyboard, there is the insert and we fill out the password. First of all, we turn off the firewall, because if we open the firewall, then we don't share anything to here. We can change settings, and my firewall is off already, and we can go here, and we can check from the command prompt IP config. Here is the IP. Already I mentioned, but I tell you how to mention it there. We can press Window R, make sure run. The command is ncpa.cpl. okay, and we can go press right click, go to status. There we can check if there is 169 dot something like that is the people, that means there is no IP address. We can go properties. After that we can go internet protocol version 4. We can go properties. Here we can do IP address, that means 66.66.66.2, and the serial value is 255.255.255.252. Make sure that your serial value is same which is you given in the router segment. Then we press OK and close, and make sure that you can see their details. That means my IP address is there. Now we can close it, and now we can check from the command prompt. The command is IP config. Here we can go my IP address, and now we can go to ping. My connectivity is okay or not? Yeah, my connectivity is okay. My router is giving to answer to me. So we can make, now we configure all routers to make in the same tree, and we can make VLANs on this. And now we can make interface FA 1/0.3, because this is my VLAN is 30. Press enter. That when encapsulation.1 and 30, VLAN number 30. We can IP address 122.122. Dot 2 255.255.252. Press enter. Say we do right same. After that exit, and otherwise do right. You can check the connectivity with command ping. So we are config more than ping 122.122.122.1. It is not connection because there is the port is not up. So can do same thing in on router 2. Interface fast Ethernet 0 by 0 dot 2. VLAN is 2. Encapsulation dot q20. VLAN ID is 20 by, and IP address 88.88.88.2. Serial value is 255.255.255.252. Press enter. We save it to write same and exit from it and see. Otherwise save. If you want, do not save this with command. That means your all configuration is not saved, and when you close it, then your all configuration is delete. So make sure you save this, and we can check connectivity with ping. Do ping 88.88.88.1. Here we go. And after that we make VLAN 40 on router 4. Config mode, configure terminal, interface fast Ethernet. My fast Ethernet is 0 by 0 on router 4, which make we 40 VLAN. The command is encapsulation dot q 1q40 VLAN ID, IP address 199.199.199.1, and the serial value is 255.255.255.252, which means 38 bit. Save it to write, exit, do write. We can check connectivity, same with 2 ping 199 199.199.1. Yeah, here it is. Oops, sorry. Now we configure all my encapsulation VLAN, which means to be trunking, and now we can configure all my interfaces. That means which is attached by a server and which is attached by some another. We can go to router 1 and we can configure 0 by 1. That means this is attached by with router 4, and this has also. So we can interface fast Ethernet 0 by 1, no shutdown, IP address 10.22.12.1, and the serial value is 255.255.255.128. that means 25 serial value. We give it to router 4, which is attached by router 1 and router 3. We can make VLAN on it, and we can give it simple on interface IP based. Now we can go interface fast Ethernet 0x0, no shutdown command for up the port, and IP address n dot 22.12.2 serial value 255.255.255.128. Press enter, do right. We give now IP address to which is attached by the with server, and we can go to interface fast Ethernet 0x1, no shutdown command for up the port, and IP address that means 188.188.188.1 and serial value 255.255.255.252. That means 38 bits that right. And we go to the server server 3. Now we configure the IP on the server. So that means we open the server and we make sure our firewall is off. We check it, Windows firewall, change setting, that means off. This is my off, so we can close it. This means close it, and we go to window R. The command is ncpa.cpl, and we go for status and check it there. This means we have no IP address, so we can configure on it IP address, which means we give it router 4. The interface is fast Ethernet 0x1, that means 188.188 this serial value and 30, and we can configure it with row properties IPv4 and go properties. We can make sure we obtain IP address automatically. Not, we can use the following IP address. There we can 188.188.188.2, because we give the host value is 1 on the router 1, and the serial value is 255.255.255.252. the serial value is 30, and we can go OK, close, and make sure we check from the details that here we got IP. If you can do not check their IP in there, then you go to start, open command prompt, and command is IP config. You can check your ports, that means here, and we can check connectivity with ping 188.188.1. Here we go. After that we go to router 2, and we give IP address to fast Ethernet 1x0 and 2x0 and 0x1 is static route, statically. So we can go interface FA fast Ethernet 1x0. Oh, sorry. Command is no shutdown for up the port, and IP address we give to server, that means 77.77.77.77.1, and serial value 255.255.255.252. Press enter, do right. We give interface fast Ethernet 2x0 to IP address is 199 First of all, we give also 199 to VLAN 40. There make sure we can use IP tools. IP calculator. We can check there from this serial value of 199.199.199.0. How many host bits we can use it? Yeah, 1 to 14. After that, this is the broadcast and this is the subnet ID, so we can use 1 to 14. Sorry, 29, 30. No, this is my host address, and we can use now we can 5 and 6 because 3 is broadcast and 4 is subnet ID, so we can use IP address 199.199.5.255.255.255.252. Do right. Now I'm going to give IP to fast ethernet 0x1. That means interface fast ethernet 0x1. That means who's attached with router 3, and the command is no shutdown. IP address 89.89.89.1 and 0 value 255.255.255.252. Save it, do right. Now I am going to open router 4 configuration. That is interface fast ethernet 1x0, no shutdown, and we are going to give IP 199.199.199. I must check my host bit because we give only 5 and 6. There is 30th because the third is the broadcast ID and 4 is the subnet ID, so we give it there 6 because we give 5 already 2x0, so 255.255.255.252. press enter, say we do right, and we can check our interfaces IP with command the help of do show IP interface brief pipeline exclude unsigned. Here we can check my IP. My whole IPs are given by me on the router 4. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure we can make 40th VLAN, which is here, and we can count 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now we're going to router 3. And we can give the IP to fast ethernet 1x0 interface for fast ethernet 1x0, no shutdown, IP address 89.89.89.2 255.255.255.252. right. make sure, and we check now, we make sure we give all IP on all interfaces with the help of the command do show IP interface brief pipeline exclude unsigned. It means we can only see that IP which we can give. Here it is. There is 1 2 3 4 5 6, because we make VLANs on the router 3. This is my condition. Now we can check do router 1 do show IP interface brief pipeline exclude unsigned. Here we can give take, we can we check here. No, we cannot give the IP in this server router which is attached with router 2. So we can configure the IP on this. Make sure we have firewall is off. We check it. No, our firewall is not off. We can off it with help of the window firewall and change setting. After that, off, click the off, apply, OK, and close, and the window plus R and cpa.cpl, press enter, right click, go to properties, internet version 4 properties, use following IP address, that means 77.77.77.2, and this serial value is 255 255 255 252, and we close it and check from the command prompt the help of command IP config. Yeah, we got it, and we ping it to check connectivity or router or not. Yeah, this is so friends, we are now learn how to make VLANs on the routers with the help of encapsulation. Encapsulation means we can make trunk port, making some VLANs on routers with the help of, means we can make trunking VLAN on the routers with the help of encapsulation. Or that means a trunk port is point-to-point link between one or more Ethernet switches interfaces and another networking devices such as a router or switch. We can make a VLANs on router and switch as well as. And Ethernet trunks carry the traffic of multiple VLANs over a single link and allow you to extend the VLANs across an entire network. So we can use it with make some trunking VLANs, and we can give statically routing protocols on it. So friends, try it at home, and thank you.